I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cotton is out to be our lady only. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cotton is out to be our lady only. I asked you for the time. You got the damn right. Everything you do gives me butterflies. I asked you for the time.
Referred to as South Africa's inland Riviera, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Islands Estate. This is a cluster of islands situated on the edge of Hartebeespoort Dam. A key feature though about this estate is the system of canals. This is a 6-kilometer channel of water which you can navigate through boats, which meanders in between these exquisitely designed homes. Some of the features that this estate has to offer is the clubhouse with phenomenal views of the dam and open air views of the Magaliesberg mountain range, which is one of the oldest mountain ranges in the world. We also have a 9-hole golf course for those golf lovers, and then lastly a hiking trail. The reason why I mention all these facilities that the estate has to offer is because when you're buying a home like this, you're not just buying a home on a piece of land, but you're buying that all-inclusive leisure living. Behind me, as you guys can see, this design and architecture masterpiece, 5 bedrooms, 614 square meters under a roof. We're so excited to be sharing this beautiful home with you guys. It's going to be such a fun episode. So sit back, relax, and without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's prop in. Right, so beginning the tour on the external facade of this home, as you drive in, you're greeted by this very neat driveway leading you to this 4-car garage, which will show you inside. It's big enough to house a boat. In fact, it is housing a boat, so we'll show you guys on the inside. But as you look here, this is a cul-de-sac. This home is perfectly located here as you get minimum amount of traffic coming in and out. Very quiet. Across the road, you have these palm trees and then an entire field giving you that very tranquil feeling when you're coming back after a long day of work. So coming in here, you're looking at this entire external facade. You're looking at the architecture, very modern and contemporary, dynamic lines. This is a very beautiful home. You have a more monochromatic external facade which continues on the inside. And as soon as you look up, you'll see this natural sandstone cladding, which from afar it mimics wood, but as soon as you get closer, you'll see this beautiful natural stone. It's a beautiful finish which complements the black finish. It breaks up that black finish of the external facade by introducing a little bit of warmth. And then as you can see around this home, in terms of the lighting, it's a tutorial of how lighting should be used. You get LED lighting throughout this entire home, and when the sun does start setting, you'll see these vertical and horizontal LED strips lighting, and it's just a magical moment. So entering the main entryway of this home, you're immediately greeted by this beautiful garden and shrubbery around. It's hedged off by this greenery, giving you a natural feeling in this otherwise very modern and contemporary home. I love the setting here, very neat. This trail here leads you to the outdoor shower, which we'll show you guys a bit later. But as you can see here, very dramatical entryway, large pivot door. The use of fenestration throughout this home is incredible. To my right, you have the garage, but as you enter this large pivot door, very dramatical entryway, as you see behind me, very large pivot door, aluminium framing. I love the fact that they used glass here because you can see outside. Natural lighting just pours into this entire entryway foyer area, and then you have these vertical beams here separating this space from the main entertainment lounge spaces, which we'll show you guys in a bit. But then you're greeted by this very cool art piece here, very large and a pop of color amongst this very monochromatical interior designing. But starting this side first with the guest bedroom, Love this mirror here, the use of mirror just to emphasize or give that illusion of space. Starting with my right side, you have this beautiful powder room here, floating vanity, texture tile. You also have a shower here, but looking at this, the LED lighting throughout just to increase that luxurious feeling. It's a very sleek and modern look to this entire floating vanity. And then if you are using this as a guest bedroom, the guests would obviously use this as their bathroom. But leading you guys inside here, very neat. As you look up here, very high ceilings, and the attention to detail when it comes to the interior designing is something they cared about. And one detail which I can show to further emphasize that are these fans. Now, I'm not sure if you've seen fans like this, but I've never seen fans like this that are made out of this wooden finish just to sort of blend in well with these finishes around. It's an incredible finish. Floating side tables there, but then bring you guys outside here just to show you this outdoor shower with this very cool tile finish. As you look above us, you have this pergola design, and then you have this very cool colored tiling finish at the back of this shower. Very cool spot to have it. And coming back towards you guys and into this guest bedroom, very large bedroom here. You'll see throughout all the bedrooms the use of lighting. There's no real directional lighting, but all the lighting is very much ambient lighting. As we come back to the main lobby reception area, your eye is immediately drawn to the horizon there. But just sort of going through each of these details, I'm taking our time because some of this internal finishing is beautiful. Looking at this entire wall, you'll see a continuation of this stucco wall finish throughout all the bedrooms and the bathrooms, which is a beautiful textured finish. But here now we have a very large TV. But for me, this TV doesn't stand out of place due to this beautiful wall design here, how we have these vertical members and then in between this textured warmer tone. It's a perfect setting, and then we have this large console complemented by this gas fireplace, which in the winter months is very much useful. Beautiful cozy space here, monochromatic colors, marble finish to these coffee tables, and a very comfortable rug there. And as I've spoken about these vertical members, it's a good way to separate this section from the reception area without putting an overt wall, but just putting a visual barrier between both the spaces. And as we look here above us, we have this very cool detail, which I'm probably going to save until we get upstairs. And coming towards you guys here and flowing into the formal dining area, open plan concept here. Each space is its own space, but it's very much an open plan concept. But as you look, triple volume ceilings. This is a great room, and the suspended light fixtures, absolutely incredible. It increases the luxurious feel of this entire space here. And as you look here, table for 10, beautiful timber wooden finish to this table, which warms up this entire space and breaks away from that monochromatic use of color. Console adjacent to this formal dining area and a very cool art installation there. Then transitioning into this beautiful gourmet kitchen. This is a matte black kitchen with section top. Starting this side, you have Whirlpool integrated appliances, and as you look at the paneling, very seamless finish with this matte black panel throughout, LED lighting strip, and then adjusting or adjacent to that, you have this beautiful laminate warmer tone finish. And I love this marble look that you have throughout. To my left, you have this tinted mirror finish to the backsplash, which is continuous on that side of the kitchen, but what it does do is give an illusion of space, but also bounces off different light and colors perfectly. As you are busy here, you're able to see these beautiful views behind you. The fire gas hob here, beautifully placed. As you are doing your thing here, you have these incredible views, open sliding doors, giving you this transition or seamless transition to the outdoor, which we'll touch on a bit. For those of you asking, this fridge is paneled in seamlessly. Freezer and fridge here. You have the seamless finish, matte black with this more glossy trimmings to the cabinetry space. And as we come this side, beautiful assembly here, continuation of the finishes that we just saw, tinted finish to the above cabinetry, and then LED lighting as we've spoken about. These cabinetry works here are soft close, which further emphasize that luxurious feel. Every touch point when you get to this level of property needs to be well considered. And then bringing you guys this side, this is where the scullery and garage is. You have an entire scullery space here which has direct connection to the parking garage. This is a 4-car parking garage. As you'll see, the scale, high ceilings, you can fit in an entire boat here. Having a boat in this estate is something which isn't uncommon, as you do have a 6-kilometer canal meandering in between these homes, and you have direct access to the Hartebeespoort Dam, which for me is incredible, and as an amenity that you have that comes with this home is incredible. But as you can see, the scale, inverter system there, beautiful space and very neat. Coming back towards you guys into the scullery area and just closing off this door to the garage and back to the kitchen. This door to my left just gives you direct access to more of the utility side of things, where you have the pool pump and all those type of amenities. And coming towards you guys, as you enter this entire space, your eye is always drawn to the view. But before we get there, just speaking about a few details, surround sound throughout this entire home. And as I've spoken about the LED lighting strips throughout this entire home, this will become more evident and beautiful as soon as the sun starts setting. It gives a soft ambient look to this entire space, very calm. And you can imagine after a long day working and coming back home and you want to just relax, kick back, it gives you that slowing down mood. And you also have ray lightings throughout. This home also has home automation, where you can control a lot of the features from your phone. But as we transcend outside here, floor to ceiling, sliding doors, which give you this connection to the outdoor area. As you can see, I love the fact that these windows or sliding doors are slightly tinted, because when you are inside, this harsh sunlight doesn't penetrate as much. It feels as though it's sunglasses. But as we come this side, a few details that we have to point out. To my left, you have the sunken fire pit here, which is perfectly placed. When you are seated here, you have these beautiful views of the entire canal, the entertainment area, and these large mountain views from here. Very peaceful. And adjacent from this home, you have this entire green belt here. This home has one of the biggest frontages when it comes to the canal. So you have this entire view of this entire canal. In between or throughout the day, you'll see boats driving up and down, which is something cool to see. And bringing everyone this side, and as you look above us, you have this pergola design, which on the underside of it, you have this LED lighting strip. If you stick around for the end of the tour, we'll show you guys what this home looks like at night. At night, it's just a magical space due to the lighting. Large pool here. This is a full-sized pool here, 22 meters of just incredible views that you have here. And then coming towards you guys, sun lounges to my left, and then in front of us, just to give you that holistic entertainment, you have gas braai here and a wet bar. I love this backsplash that they have throughout, a continuation of that grey finish that they have throughout. Stucco finish to this entire wall, and you'll see perfectly the beam design here and the pergola design with this steel. Absolutely incredible architecture. And then bringing you guys further this side, a very cool detail here is this small or large puppy that you have here. A very cool detail. And as I come towards you guys, and if you look behind me, I think this is a perfect place to be looking at the external facade and the architecture of this home. As I said, this is contemporary modern architecture at its best. You have this black, matte black finish throughout, glazing with this black trimming around the framing, and then just to break away that monochromatic use of color, you have this natural sandstone cladding in between, which I think the placement is perfect. Then just looking at this side here, you also have a garden space here. So if you do have a boat, you can easily hop into the boat and go towards the Hartebeespoort Dam. This is, in terms of entertainment now, this is incredible. The fact that you have, basically you can park your boat up front.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. This place was set up perfectly for the spring and summertime. I mean, we've been seeing a lot of amazing boats pass by with people partying on their boats, and the thought of being able to host in your house, in your backyard, and on the water just sounds perfect to me.
This is actually a multi-use home. If you are sort of a seasoned entertainer, this is perfect for you. But in terms of the internal designing, it also allows you to have more of a homey, cozy mood here. But just finishing off the section, we're gonna go upstairs where we'll see the bedrooms and one cool detail. Joining me on the bedroom level of this home, we have a mezzanine section here which allows you to see the scale of this entire home. Triple volume ceilings. I love the use of glass fenestration throughout here with this frameless look as it emphasizes the volume of this entire space, but also still giving you views of the downstairs space. Throughout or the entire length of the side railing, you have LED lighting, which you'll see better at night, but this view from here is absolutely incredible. Joining me on the first bedroom of this floor, these bedrooms here face the driveway portion of the home, or the front side of the home rather, but as you can see, beautiful use of this monochromatic colors, and the textures are at play here. You do have the stucco finish to this walling, which juxtaposes that smoother finish on the adjacent wall. Very interesting artwork here. Very, very cool. And throughout all the bedrooms, you do have a fan as well as air conditioning unit. But as you can see here, very large. In the transition to the bathroom, you have this open plan transition, floating vanity, beautiful tiling throughout, large walk-in shower, and again a continuation of the stucco finish. I absolutely love this finish as it has so much presence and a stylish look to it. These bedrooms here have a Juliet balcony that overlooks the driveway and gives you these beautiful views here of the palm trees, the cul-de-sac, and parts of the canal. The incredible views that you have from here. But going back towards you guys, these rooms also have this floor to ceiling storage unit here with this matte black finish, a continuation of that color scheme. Even with the doors and frames, it's a continuation of that, which is beautiful to see. Then coming towards you guys and looking at the first bedroom, which overlooks the canal, and joining me inside here, as you step inside, it's a very impressive bedroom, very large, irregular in shape, very unique, I must say. But as you can look here, stucco finished walling throughout this entire backside, contrasting that side there with this more lighter, smoother tone. And I love the use of these artworks here just to create some interest on these walls. In front of us, beautiful console, wall-mounted TV. To my left, we'll finish off with the balcony. But as you join me this side here, similar to the bedroom that we just saw, it's an open plan, seamless transition to the bedroom. This similar to the room that we just saw. This has a small walk-in closet, finished off with this matte black finish, small opening just to bring some natural lighting to the section. But as we come this side, stucco finish, which is complemented by this textured tile throughout this entire walling of the walk-in shower. These showers have very, very large rainwater shower heads, which is always nice to be in. Standalone bathtub here with wall-mounted tap mixer and fixture there. Very beautiful. And then behind there you have this stucco finish throughout this entire wall. I mean, the color palette, the use of different textures is exquisite. Then coming back towards you guys and heading towards the bedrooms. Back to the main landing of this floor. As you can see here, this beautiful suspended light fixtures here. Very cool, but also not very harsh. Lighting creates a very moody ambient lighting throughout, and you also have cove lighting in between this bulkhead. But as we transition this side and looking at that adjacent wall, you'll see this reflection on water creating this very cool illusion here. And then to my left, you do have this glass panels introducing natural lighting into this entire space. But as well as the glass panels downstairs, you also have this tinted look throughout the glass panels, so you don't have this harsh sunlight infiltrating this entire space here. When I spoke about the cool detail that we're going to see upstairs, it's this incredible detail. You have a floor hammock on this entire space here. This is very cool. Just to be seated here and laying down here. While you are laying down here, this TV in front of us, wall mounted, is conveniently placed just for you to be seated here, lying down here and watching your favorite shows here. I'd probably spend days on end here now. It's an incredible detail which is very unique, but I think sits well in this entire space here. And then bringing you guys this side, this is the third bedroom. This one also overlooks the driveway, but it's a mirror image of the first one that we saw on this floor. Stucco finish, beautiful artwork, cove lighting above us, aircon and a fan unit here, and then we have this cabinetry space with this beautiful matte black finish. More mounted and cantilevered side tables there, giving you that beautiful finish throughout. And then as we come this side, seamless transition into the bathroom space, very large walk-in shower, floating vanity and large mirror. And I love the fact that if you actually look up now, the cove lighting continues the entire length of this bedroom and into the bathroom, which is a very cool detail here. And then coming back towards you guys, to my right, you have a Juliet balcony, which opens up into this incredible views here. You do have some mountain views here, and you have this quiet area of the cul-de-sac, very tranquil and calm. This entire estate promotes that natural living where you have hiking trails, where you have a golfing course, 9-hole golfing course, and you have access to the Hartebeespoort Dam. So very natural in terms of the flora and fauna that you are exposed to. Both the rooms this side, I'd consider them both main bedrooms, but maybe this one is slightly larger. But then walking inside here, you're greeted by this beautiful view due to these sliding doors open at the moment, creating this seamless connection to the outdoor balcony space, but we'll touch that in a moment. But as you can see, beautiful finishes, continuation of the color palette with the stucco finish, LED lighting, or cove lighting rather, above us, fan, aircon, and then you have this large TV here. Then bring you guys to the bathroom space. This one does have a slightly larger walk-in closet area, where you have these dual storage facilities here, mirror finish at the edge, which has dual purpose. It also gets used as cabinetry space. Great use of materials here, where you have this mirror finish as well as storage facility. Then coming this side, you'll see this entire space here, because it's quite retracted away from the horizontal or vertical side of this home, it tends to get darker. So how they match that up is by introducing these obscured glasses in between the spaces just to bring natural lighting. But as we enter here, very stunning contemporary bathroom here. The finishes, the highest of qualities. Just pointing out a few details. We have the standalone bath here, Hansgrohe wall-mounted tap mixer, and then dual vanity design with this warmer finish to this cabinetry. And it is soft close, LED backlit mirror. I find that it complements the stucco finish so well, as it does light up the textures of the finish. Stunning finishes. Now I think this is my favorite bathroom in this home.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it also is the biggest and the one with all the features, having the tub, having the beautiful basin, and also the LED backlit mirror.
Yeah, I think as an entire piece, it goes together so well. And I mustn't forget to mention that in this bathroom, walk-in shower, and you have 2 rainwater shower heads. Incredible. Then coming back towards you guys and into the views, or looking at the views rather, these are incredible views, especially now that it's a late afternoon. Transitioning onto the balcony, you're greeted by the see-through balustrades, which gives you this endless view onto this entertainment area, which In front of it, you have this beautiful canal, which earlier on a boat was actually passing, which is just incredible. The fact that you have this dynamic ecosystem in front of you. Adjacent to that, you have this green belt where you'll see different flora and fauna. Beautiful view that you have here, and on the backdrop you have this incredible mountain views. It's actually nice coming to a place in Johannesburg when you do have these mountain views, which when you are in Cape Town we've become accustomed to it, but having it here in Johannesburg is just incredible. But as you look here, you have this beautiful finish throughout this entire wall. As you come closer, you'll see it's natural sandstone cladding throughout, which helps break away that black finish that you have throughout this entire fenestration and facade. And it does that so well. And then as you see here, this entire balcony stretches the entire length of this floor. As I've alluded to, the use of LED lighting throughout this entire home is incredible. The use of soft lighting is just emphasizing that leisure living, that soft, calm living. When you're coming back home after a hard day of work and you just want to relax, it emphasizes that. But just to show you this and emphasize it, stick around, we'll show you guys how this home looks at night. And then just finishing off this tour, this was a beautiful home to share with you guys. We had such fun showing you guys this episode. If you did enjoy this home, press the like button, let us know which section of this home was your favorite home. And from us at Let's Prop In to you guys, see you in another one.